The warehouse is off limits.
What is it with all these people in tattoos? Let me use my intuition.
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
Yeah, random stranger.
We should
Let's
notify
just
the men.
watch.
They need all the time they can get.
Who am I informing? Jesus. Where's the map? Alright, peeps. Let's go ahead and form.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Shut up, Kurt. Can I talk to them now? I still gotta tamper with that. Alright. That's something else. It's Constantine. No. No. Okay, no. I think I could go in here without getting in trouble.
Where is the
Okay, yep.
manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Of course it's upstairs. Can you open this? Thank you. Nope. Okay, that's definitely not how to do it. How about going around? Better. There's one guy there. Oh, where is it on the map? Oh god, there was something to the side. Oh shit, he saw me. Oh. Oh shit. You gonna punch me? Nope. Pussy. Definitely one way to do it. I'll take it. Useless Kurt over here. Let's go. Ah, I can't even pick this. Jesus Christ.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Anything else in here? Ah, the sailor stuff was right there too. All I had to do was get past this one dummy right there, and that would have been good. Oh wow. Move, Kurt! Gosh. Alright, now what do I gotta do? So that's done. Do I got a better hat? No. Oh. Is it a heavy coat? Oh, okay. Ooh. I'll take that though. No. No. Oh. Oh, you got some stuff too? Not gonna go back to that douche. Look, where is that thing anyway? I'm seeing on my map. No. No. Nope. Nope. Okay, because this isn't... Okay, this is... Where is it? Where's the other part of the map? I guess it's there. For some reason it's not showing up, but it has to be there. Oh. Move, Kurt! Gosh!
Come one, come all. Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
Oh, there he is.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then,
Jesus!
I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Come on, Kurt. Holding everybody up.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't
Hey, you.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taking
Are
the
no one
disappearance
gonna explain these
seriously.
tattoos? Like at all?
What can I do for you?
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How
Are you
old is
bald
he?
under there?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas
Come
do
on,
in his free
Flavia.
time when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
What does Jonas do in his free time when you're on land?
He just hangs around here
I
and when
already did
evening
that one.
comes.
Did he ever have one too?
Never.
Alright, what about this
Does he
one?
know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Bye, bitch. Oh. Oh.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you
Flavia.
understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Were you a witness to the event?
Oh.
Yes, I was. The other day. And then when we... Well, those...
Why didn't you intervene?
How come they're not
Did you
gray?
report this?
Usually they're like
Unfortunately,
grayed
the
out,
captain-
but not this one. Yeah, no, not this one.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
Of course,
It's
you're a
just that I
straight
can't
liar
imagine a gang
and
of
a
thugs
drunk.
hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy.
That's what I
Did anyone
said.
else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
If this is a lie, I'm gonna come back and
Thank
murder
you,
you.
Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Come on, useless Kurt. Can I climb this? Ah. I need a drink. All these people.
Greetings,
oh,
Your
oh,
Excellency.
oh. Okay, there we go. Take. Oh. Oh. The game told me I'm about to threaten somebody. Pick up this coin though.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
Where's the bar
What is your
wench?
pleasure?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. At least
Thank
I hope
God
you
I'm
do.
the
I would have noticed.
governor's
doesn't hold water.
nephew? No. Cousin? I don't know.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients.
I'm high and
A
mighty.
big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Yeah, talk to me like that
I
again.
need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
What do you have to do?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine.
Cousin.
I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
Can I murder you?
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I should just pay the 25. I don't think I can fix it. You know what? I'm gonna come back to that.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
I
need to be
definitely
off.
want to kill this guy now.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Joffrey. Anyone named Joffrey should just get murdered.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll
Shut
need to
up,
build
Kurt.
some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Who are you?
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't recognize you.
This guy got
Am I in your
conjunctivitis.
debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But
How
that
could
was
you
none of
see?
my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Your face is rough.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Who's gonna pay him
Well
off?
then,
I don't feel like
were
doing
you
all that
able to
extra stuff.
repair it all?
No.
You better shut up.
In that case,
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'm done with this dude. Yeah, I'm done with this dude. Can I keep this now?
I could repair this if I had some metal
Ah.
dowels.
Whatever. I'm out. Now what do I gotta do? Confront the kidnappers.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time
Oh! Almost murdered myself. Alright, let's see. Where do I gotta go? Okay. You better rat. You better move, bitch.
Might I help you, sir?
Oh,
I would like to
yes,
have a
you
word with
can.
Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Sure. Oh, where you going? Damn, everything is dusty as hell. Making me cough and shit. Oh, oh, who's this? Is that the lady of the house? Yeah, he looks like a douche. Wait, oh, oh. Hello.
Oh, I know you.
Oh,
I've seen you at court.
never mind.
You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses,
Is she still
he had an
scrubbing down
argument
there?
with your
Like,
husband
Jesus
before
Christ.
taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me,
He's
but I'm not sure I understand.
their son?
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force.
She's still down there
If he
scrubbing.
had joined your husband willingly,
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
these witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him.
Look at Kurt
Jonas.
just standing there.
My poor little
Useless.
Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Like, you're still scrubbing. It's the dustiest spot of all time. Can you stop?
Might I help you, sir?
Oh,
I need to be going.
Come on, enjoy that spot. Look at her. Alright. Whatever. All this running around. I'm about to shoot somebody. Can I? Oh. What on to do? There we go. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Move, bitch! Move, bitch! Ah, damn it. Oh, never mind. Move, bitch. Move, bitch. No one cares about you. You got some explaining to do.
You still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear.
Ain't no one talking about my cousin.
In time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.